Hi everyone, good evening. It's actually past 6 p.m. in my country. Now I'm in Nigeria. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Charity, and on today's episode, we are going to be discussing about picking a career. What do you consider when you are choosing a career? Do you go for the one that pays more, or do you go for passion? Do you go for the pay or do you go for passion when you're choosing a career? The truth is that most people tend to go into choosing a career they feel like will pay them more, even though they are not passionate about it. They just feel like, oh, we've seen people doing so well in this career and we think we can be very good at it. You are different from that person. To me, I feel like what if the person that you're using as an example is passionate about his or her work and doing so well because of the passion they have for it, and then you're choosing it because of the money? The outputs, what you and the person will be giving will be so different. The output will be different because this person is passionate about their job and they are going into research, you are trying to improve and develop, and you are just you can't even figure out what they are doing to be that good. That is the truth. But at the same time, some people may be like, oh, what if I go for passion and I don't get so paid so well for it? I feel like consistency matters a lot in life. That's the truth. That's what I feel. I feel like if you choose something and you want to do it, you really want to do it, you pick something and you're like, this is what I want to do. Being consistent about it matters. You cannot just be in something and you are not trying to grow, you're not consistent in it. If you feel like, okay, you want to be a content creator, you have to be consistent. That's just the truth because you're not going to grow. And you have to be passionate about whatever you choose to do in your content. That is just the truth. You have to be passionate about whatever you choose to do in the content. That is just, you will not grow without it. Passion comes a long way when you're choosing a career. That is just the truth. I mean, we can't even escape it. But if you go and be like, oh, you want to go for the pay, if you end up working in an environment that pays you more, but you're not happy, are you ready to sacrifice your whole life happiness to get paid? When you can actually be so good at something you're passionate about and get paid well too. I mean, like, some people are going to be like, yes, I'm ready to sacrifice my happiness to get money. Of course, I know things are hard and the world is just becoming a lot. I understand. But the truth is that being happy at the end of all of this, at the end of everything, the most important thing is being happy, right? That's what we are here for. Being happy, right? Does it really make sense to be in something or be doing something that doesn't make you happy? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I feel like if you are going to choose a career that you're passionate about and you are consistent and you are developing and improving yourself in that field, there is no way you will not be picked first before anyone else in that field. They say there's a saying that goes, be so good at something that when they do talk about it, they put you first. Be so good at something that you will always be put first and you will always be considered first before any other person. Be so good at it. Be so good at what you choose for yourself, for your life, that you, any amount, that whatever price tag you put on your services will be paid. Yes, it happens. Be so good at what you do that whatever price tag you put will be paid. We have, for example, we have many actors and actresses, and you you can see the difference in some actors and actresses where you see an actor is getting paid more. It's not because they cannot just pick another actor and pay less, but because of the passion the actor is using to act, and the scene is filled. You can feel it. It's not like faking. Nobody is faking it. So you can see the energy they put into their work, and that is why they get paid more. Whatever price tag they put on their services, they get paid. You see, now so many people are trying to get different skills, but they are not experts in any of the skills they are doing. You are into graphics, video editing, data analysis, you are into all of that. It's good to have all those. It's good to have all those skills. But the truth is that if you are not an expert in one, then you can't be put first. whenever it's talked about, whenever they want to hire. How about just picking one and you're so good at it that whenever they want to pick somebody, they put you first, they call you first? How about that? Right? I just really hope that you understand, because there is no sense in being a jack of all trade and master of none, and there is no sense in being in a career or a job where you have to lose your happiness and so many other things that may come just to get more pay. The most important thing in life is just being happy. I mean, as a social worker, I've come to learn a lot about mental health. You see so many people working and they're not really happy. Some people are not really happy in their job. So, what do you do at this point? Do you try to develop yourself to go for something you like? Do you try to? You may be afraid and be like, oh, I can't try this. I don't want to learn this. I don't want to leave this job. I don't know what is outside there for me. And you should take a step first. Take a step in doing something that you're passionate about. I mean, you can't even, you may never find out what tomorrow has for you if you're not taking a step. That's just the truth. So I really do hope that you understand the essence of going for passion when you're picking a career than the pay. Is my own opinion anyway. I understand that you all have your own opinions. So you are free to drop it in the comment section and we can discuss it. We can discuss it better later. So thank you so much for today. I do hope this was very interesting for you, and you do well to subscribe, you like, comment, and share. That would be appreciated so much. Thank you so much, and be good. Bye.